Welcome back. The Fargo Air Museum's 12th annual celebrity dinner and auction is going to be taking place very soon. We've got some very special guests joining us right now on our 702 Communications line. 702 Communications, keeping you connected. We've got Whitney Ryan and the one and only Major General Mike Haugen. To all three of you guys, thanks so much for joining us. It's great to have you with us. And Whitney, we'll start with you. For people that maybe aren't familiar with the Fargo Air Museum, kind of let us know what it's all about, how we can come check it out.
So the Fargo Air Museum, we're located up on 19th Avenue North, right across from the Fargo Dome. We're really all about celebrating and preserving the history and aviation, educating youth, educating the general population about the role aviation plays in multiple industries in the area, and kind of sharing that story with the community. Ryan can tell you a little bit about it. He's our new director here, and we're happy to have him in town and leading the charge at the museum currently.
Ryan, congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So yeah, tell us why.
So, yeah, we're really excited. We're really excited to be hosting our event this fall. You know, our mission is to promote aviation with education, preservation, and restoration. And again, really excited for our fall event.
And Major General Haugen, tell us a little bit why the Fargo Air Museum is so meaningful and means so much to you.
We're celebrating each year. The Air Museum puts on a dinner and it has an airplane of the year, and this year it's the F-16. And of course the F-16 is the airplane the Happy Hooligans were flying years ago when they were sitting alert at Langley, Virginia, covering the nation's capital region, and that's when 9/11 happened. And so this year's dinner, we're going to talk a little bit about the unknown things that occurred during 9/11 and what the hooligans did, the command and control, and some unique aspects that haven't really been public before.
Man, that was the best sell ever. You got to give us a hint. Give us an idea of what we're going to learn.
Well, you need to be here.
Give us a crumb. Give us one thing that we didn't know that you're going to tell us.
Well, you know, there's some command and control is done by NORAD, and an interesting fact was that the Russians used to fly up and down the East Coast on their way to Cuba, and they would penetrate our air defense identification zones with their Bear bombers, and the Navy would follow them, and then our fighters, our interceptors, would follow them. And the hooligans did that for many years, but after the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Russians were not going down to Cuba as much. Well, lo and behold, they decided to fly some trips to Cuba right about 9/11, and the commander of the NORAD region, 1st Air Force, General Larry Arnold, said, you know, we haven't had these airplanes loaded just except for the gun for a long time. I think it's time that everybody on the East Coast, just for practice, and it would be a good thing if we loaded our airplanes up. So when 9/11 occurred, we were actually sitting with weapons loaded on the airplanes, not for 9/11, but because the Russians were going to Cuba.
Wow. Well, and real quickly, guys, I do want to get to the event, but General Haugen, I think I just heard recently, too, that a lot of people don't really realize the Happy Hooligans from North Dakota may have prevented one of the planes going where it shouldn't have gone, or is there any veracity to that?
Well, yes, we'll talk about that, too. Of course, there was some comments about shooting down of United flight in Pennsylvania, which was not shot down. It was, thank goodness, the passengers decided to take it upon themselves to stop that. But we'll talk about where our airplanes were capped and how they defend a place. You know, well, you understand hockey. Hockey, you have a goalie, and it's defending a goal. You don't pull your goalie way out and go to the red line to defend the goal. You stay in cap. And we were in cap over Washington, D.C.
Wow, what a fascinating night. So Ryan or Whitney or whoever wants to tell us about the event that's coming up, when, how do I get tickets? Is there going to be an F-16 there? Give us the details.
Yeah, for sure. So we're very excited for this year's event. We're going to have a ramp party kind of style, a little bit more casual. We'll have local food trucks on the ramp. The hangar doors open to prevent, spread of COVID. We're going to have hand washing stations, local food trucks, local breweries, local distilleries, live band, live entertainment, yet our traditional live and silent auction as well. Providing masks, hand washing stations to make sure it's as COVID friendly as possible. You can get on our website at fargoairmuseum.org to purchase tickets. We do have sponsorships available for local businesses, as well as table sales and individual tickets for the event on September 11th.
Nice. September 11th. What time?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Great stuff. Whitney, we'll give you the last word. I got 30 seconds. Anything else you want to share?
We're just really excited to be kind of adapting to the current climate and being able to host an event that people feel safe and comfortable coming to, and still being able to share and support the mission of the Fargo Air Museum. So we hope everyone will come out and enjoy a little ramp party with us and kind of have a little taste of something normal in the current times. So
Yeah. Sounds like just an awesome, awesome event. So, guys, thanks so much for being here tonight. Today, I should say. I appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see you on the 11th, okay?
thank
Sounds
you.
great. Thank you.
Thanks, you guys. Take care. All right, stick around. We got a lot more coming up right after this.